Oh, that looks good. That looks good indeed. Yes, even Twitch goes like, yeah, that looks good. Look, it's a game. A fucking old game at that. It's Vampire the Masquerade. Redemption. The even older title compared to Bloodlines, as you might remember us playing that just recently. And me playing it on the background so I can do some side quest activity while we plan the next one. Now I basically just booted this up once and played around with setting, and then I realized that I should probably make it a bit quieter. Probably sounds as well. Yeah, that's loud. I don't need to be that. You don't need to be that loud, game. There's no reason for that. I'm sure I can do this from inside the game as well, so the rest should be well and truly good. One hopes. Let's see, do I remember the opening? Yes, I remember the opening because the game basically immediately after its little video throws you into combat. And I don't remember there being a pause button was there. Oh boy. And it's been that long since you played a game that you don't even remember if it is actually, you know, allowing you to pause combat or not. Great start, I must say. Well, I'm sure there's gonna be a nice intro for us to watch, so I'm just gonna click on the single player button and I'll shut up and light my pipe while you enjoy the intro, I suppose. It's a good plan. Single player. New game. Oh, to be fair though, the music in the main menu is actually kind of awesome, isn't it? That's a certain appeal to it. Alright, your previous autosave. I don't remember even having an autosave, so I don't think I care. Oh, great. That's small. You can't see shit, can you?
My name is Christophe Rumble. I am a man of God and a soldier in heaven's cause.
I need to find a solution for that, don't I?
Mother Mary.
Nay, my lord. Sister Aneska.
Where am I?
In Prague.
Okay, that is not really working for us, is it now? I need to find a good solution for that, and I need to find it quick. That evening within the convent. Oh no, someone is screaming! Because otherwise this scene is not going to make much sense to you now, is it? Now then, before we do this, go here. Let me see if I can find this. Okay, can I just find a YouTube version? I don't know what, I'm just gonna quickly look for that. YouTube. Vampire. I know the wind is not going to blow out your fucking head. Ears. Yes. Okay, now we silence the game for a moment. Game there. No. Okay, is that the right one? It seems so. Okay. Now then. There. I'm gonna show you that intro, and if it's the last thing I do, I swear to God. Wouldn't be fair otherwise. Let's hope it's the right one, actually.
It is a world of darkness. The sin of Cain has spawned the cursed horror that stalks the night in search of living blood. The kindred have long been a secret influence through all ages of human history. plotting against each other in a never-ending jihad. Their immortal progeny are among us to this day, hidden from the eyes of humanity by an elaborate masquerade.
Now, show me the actual intro. Thanks, whoever did this. I'll praise them most definitively.
My name is Crusader. I am a man of God and a soldier in heaven's cause.
Behind thee indeed.
Mother Mary.
Nay, my lord. Sister Aneska.
Where am I?
In Prague, at the convent of the Knights of the Red Cross. Now hush. Thou hast suffered a grievous wound and must rest.
I must return to my...
My lord, peace.
I don't think
beg
so.
thee.
I don't think so. He's like, oh, oh.
Thy brave captain left a letter before thy sword brethren continued on their crusade.
I thank thee for this news, my lady, and for thy care. Surely thou hast drawn me back from the jaws of death itself.
'Twas the Lord that saw fit to spare thy life. We humble sisters simply attended thee.
Oh, Sister Ineska is too modest. She ministered to thy shattered body day and night, long after all others had given up hope. She did indeed restore thy life. I am Archbishop Giza. Thou hast done great service for Christendom, young sir. Tonight I shall make prayers of thanksgiving that thou live, and may send more sinners to hell.
Oh, that's like a good job.
I offer thee all my gratitude for thy service. I am in thy debt.
The rosy life in thy cheek is payment enough.
He totally wants to fuck her, by the way. In case that wasn't obvious. You're saying, you know. Okay. We've gotten what we wanted. That's a good start. So we don't need this any longer, and we can go back into the game. And we wait just a little bit until it hopefully captures again. And there you have it. Now you have actually a chance to watch the intro, and then you understand why we are in fucking Prague. Oh well, why Christoph is in Prague, and he has the unfortunate fate of being controlled by me. That's gotta work wonders for him, I swear. Let me just quickly see how I... Okay, so I can't move the camera with my keyboard. Are you telling me that right now, game? That's a great start. That's gotta make this fun. Okay. I heard something. Hello, disgusting creature. Get. What's your name? Slachter. Slachter is going to suffer horrible death. Indeed.
Thy wound.
Nay, 'tis nothing.
It's just a flesh wound. Well, so much for that, I suppose.
The mighty walls of Prague once held all demons at bay, but the Schlachter have overtaken a silver mine to the east. The haven so close to the city, they boldly walk the streets by night to kill, and worse than kill. Many have been dragged alive from their homes for some unspeakable purpose.
Oh no.
I will never let them take thee.
Oh, sir.
They both have the hots for each other, in case you weren't aware. The sister really wants that fucking Crusader dick, and said Crusader dick would really like some good old-fashioned sisterly attention to it. I can tell you that much. You know, just in case it was not PC enough. Yes, they're kind of into it. Okay, let's play the hero.
Tomorrow I shall venture into the silver mine and flush the vermin from their holes.
Thou must not. Thy wound is too great.
Nay, I am resolved.
You know.
They will pay in blood for the fright they have given thee.
Oh, sir, should they harm thee, my heart...
Come away, Aneska. Thou hast wasted enough of good Sir Christoph's time with thy idle chatter.
Totally trustworthy person.
Christoph, the Lord smiles upon thy wrath. I shall pray for thy victory.
I shall not fail.
Okay. The Coven. It's gonna take some getting used to because, well, for the moment the game has made a rather interesting point about me apparently only being able to use my my mouse to control the camera. Oh god, I can't even use my mouse wheel to zoom, eh? Okay, that's gonna be fun. A vault. There seems to be nothing in it. Great. Why do you blink? Reclaim the Bonn silver mine. Leave Prague through the east gate and enter the mines. Defeat the monsters that dwell within. Okay. Oh god, I have no fucking idea what all of this shit means. Charisma, manipulation, appearance, damage, bash, lethal, aggravated. I mean, aggravated is gonna become interesting, I suppose, later on. Health, mana, faith. Faith sounds good. Well, we are human, with the total experience of 90, apparently. We have nothing in our inventory. We have no disciplines. Not surprising, we are fucking human. And Cuthbert's letter to Christoph. Can I just...
My good kinsman Christoph, thy bravery carried the day in the Battle of the Moravian Hills. Thy sword brethren crushed the pagan barbarians and now chase their scattered hordes into eastern Hungary.
Nice.
Once the last of the heathens are routed, our garrison shall return to Prague, and thou mayst rejoin our ranks. Until then, the tender ministrations of the Holy Sisters shall revive thee, if it be God's will that thou outlive thy wound.
Oh yeah.
Thy fellow sword brethren pray for thy swift recovery, for they cannot allow thee to ripe and rot in decadent luxury whilst they sacrifice themselves. Perhaps thou canst make thy sword arm useful to good Archbishop Giza until such time as we return to collect thee. May the tidings of the Lord be upon thee, Sir Cuthbert.
So even Sir Cuthbert is like, yes. Every last one of your sword brethren looked on that nice coven of sisters and went like, I would like to stay here as well, because I'm pretty sure those sisters are all probably really, really sexually frustrated and would probably jump at the first chance to get a dick. We're kinda jealous and would kinda like you to not enjoy your rest for longer as is strictly necessary. Please rejoin us. Henceforth. I getcha. I getcha. I probably would also be rather annoyed. Two skulls, eh? An interesting talk symbol.
Oh, sir, I pray for thy safety on so perilous a journey.
Don't worry about it. Okay. Prague's
The cheerful
Autumn.
daylight world belies the horrors that prowl by night. How can the good people of Prague go about their business with such evil abroad in the land?
Because they don't have a choice. Okay, so now that we're here, we're gonna make a save game, and then I'm going to try out every single last fucking button on my fucking keyboard and see what it does. Nothing. Good start. Okay, that's the quest log. Okay, that's... what's that? Ah, that's combat stances, okay. Don't worry, I just, you know... I don't know what that's supposed to be doing, but it's not doing anything now. I was kind of hoping to find, you know, just some random... What? Ooh! I haven't... Oh, that's kind of cute. Oh, that's really kind of cute. Look, that's first-person perspective. I can look around and shit. Oh, pretty awesome. Okay, as character. That's the map. I'm assuming that's where I am, yes. That's Covenant? No, then I'm supposed to be close to here, I suppose. Okay, so that's down here is the old town. That's the East Gate. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is, but there's a nice castle there. I kind of think we should check it out. And there's a button that does nothing. Another button that does nothing. There are many buttons that don't seem to do anything, but then again, the game really only starts and I mean, as you... Oh. Okay, so my middle mouse button also works as a clicky button. That's cute. Oh, wait a second. Oh god, that's going to feel horrible though. That's my numpad. Oh god. Oh god, yeah. Okay, rearranging my body, I suppose. Okay, so St. Thomas Cathedral, that's the Covenant. I guess we're gonna start exploring then. Ah, there's Jesus.
God save and protect thee, his soldier, his wrath, and vengeance.
All of those. And let me guess that was all you had to say. Jesus. What a name. What's that? Can I... Oh, it's a barrel. I can attack the barrel. Attack the barrel! Okay, first lesson learned. We need to attack more barrels in order to find more shit. Knight of St. John.
Hail and well met, Crusader.
Hail and well met to thee, Knights of St. John.
'Tis good to hear the voice of a fellow Frenchman.
Oh god, disgusting. We are French, man.
We're back in France.
Ugh.
Say not so. We should gladly go to the ends of the earth in service to our Lord. Good day to thee.
Oh, man, that's a disgusting revelation right off the bat. Now I feel bad for Christoph. I mean, nobody deserves to be born a Frenchman. Really, truly nobody. Okay, there seems to be nothing here. The control scheme so far seems to be, actively working against me. Gate to Vishrat Mountain locked. I kind of figured. Ah. Man, it's been fucking ages since I played this game. I'm not gonna fucking lie. I don't remember too much. There's one thing I do remember actually now, before I start lying out of my fucking ass. I do remember that the first major quest you have to do, the one cleaning out the mine, actually was, if memory serves, kind of difficult actually. I remember dying quite a few times to it, so... I mean, that doesn't mean much considering how long ago that was, but... We'll see how that works out. Inn of the Four Stacks. Hello. Rocky.
Hail, good Sir Knight, and welcome.
Hail ye as well.
They do say you seek to cleanse the minds of evil. Oh, these demons have brought great suffering to the good people of Prague. Our craftsmen have no silver for their wares, and many proud families now beg for their bread. Please, accept all that my humble inn can provide, and the blessings of the Lord be upon your quest.
Awesome. Bundy, you don't care if I steal your thing. I mean, he did say take everything you can, and, you know, so I'm assuming he meant that as well. Can I go up the stairs? Yeah, I kind of figured I couldn't. Well, I'm not against getting some healing, because I have a distinct feeling we'll fucking need it, so... Oh, god, that... By the way, you know, it's not just the, you know, the 5 on the numpad in order to make your camera move down, it's actually the fucking 2. It's gonna take a while for me to get used to that, I can tell you that much. Barrel. Barrel! Come here. Nothing. Well, fuck me. Gate to Bonn Mountains. Yeah, that's the way we need to go, isn't it? Hey, old man.
Take care outside the gates of the city, Sir Knight. For all those that wander the highways alone after nightfall are seldom heard from again. Even the strongest of warriors have disappeared. The streets of Prague are no longer safe after dark.
But it's daylight.
City walls, all hell walks the night. Hell that disgorges from yonder castle of Viscerat.
Indeed. Don't know where that particular castle is, but I'm sure we'll... University. Ooh, I can go to university. Yay! Finally I can study, get myself a degree, and stop being a fucking Crusader. Hello. I would like to. What's the term? There was a term for that, and I will remember it off the top of my head. Is there anything I can steal in here? You know, I would really like to have a torch. Well, not the most welcoming of universities, I must say, you know. I would at least assume they have, you know, a place to get some info, some directions, maybe? Somebody to tell you where you find the headmaster or something, you know? Ungrateful swine. I'm here trying to save their fucking lives. Oh, wait a second, there's a downstairs here. Oh. Okay, fair enough. Camera, you're going to be the bane of my existence. Okay, I've so far determined that there's literally nothing else we can do in the city. Okay, so that's where the university is. So we are kinda here. That seemed to be blocked off. Locked. That's the east gate. We kinda don't have anywhere else to go, do we now? There are the silver mines, I can actually see them. I'm gonna take one more look around town just to see if I missed anything interesting, and then I guess we'll go on our merry way to cleanse the silver mine of its evil denizens. Goes inside. Find some random humans trying to just make a living, you know? Besides that, to slaughter them all is the only option. Yeah, that was the look, isn't it? To the Wizard Mountain. Right. Can't really go to the Wizard Mountains, can we? Although partly all of the evil comes from the Wizard Mountains, which is kinda interesting, honestly. Just because I don't remember enough about this game and its particulars. I do remember that at some point you kinda go to modern ages. That I do remember. But apart from that... If you think my memory is good enough to remember stuff that fucking old... You'll be giving me far too much credit. Okay, can I put this in my inventory? Because I don't really need it. What diseases? Can I get the information of what these shitty things actually do? Without actually using them. Let me save the game. Shave. Shave. Because I have a distinct feeling if I just put... Yeah, I was about to say, if I just click the right button, it's going to... it just comes in. Non-kindred only. Increases health plus 50. Okay, fair enough. Load. Load slot 1. Load. Not gonna waste that. Okay. God damn it, these controls. They're fucking with me. Okay, and the northern quarter is also locked. We can't actually go there as well. Another barrel. Nothing in it. A blacksmith, and that might actually be a good first step. I mean, I don't really have much... I can go to the Tudor Bridge. I don't think I have much money, but, you know, I would like some equipment if I can afford it.
Smithy. Now I may replace my war-weary armor.
You're on shake, Christoph. Hey, Mr. Smith.
Hail, good Sir Blacksmith. I am Christoph of the Sword Brethren, and I seek to replace armor lost in battle.
Ho there, young Crusader. I be Jiri Borajov, and the very boards
That's
of
the
the
name.
humble shop are honored to be trodden by a sword brethren. And who will ye be slaying in your new armor?
Heathens. I seek to slay the demons in the silver mines to the east.
I seek to slay the demons in the silver mines to the east.
You look a bit sickly, Sir Christoph. If ye do seek to spill the blood of the fiends in the mine, you'll be needing special protection.
The protection of the Lord suffices. I need no more than that.
Ha! Tell that to your armor and sword. Nay, 'tis gypsy charms I be speaking of.
Ooh. Such magics of the devil. Aid from a gypsy. Can such a thing be godly?
Aid from a gypsy? Can such a thing be
It's a
godly?
good question.
Why, did not King Saul seek out a wise woman and her familiar spirit in his time of need? Yea, that very King Saul, who had once banished all witches, sought a witch when he needed to learn of his future. She summoned the spirit of Samuel the prophet, and no mistake, 'tis in the Holy Bible.
There's wisdoms in thy words, old man. I will go to this gypsy. Where do I find them?
There is wisdom in thy words. I will go to this gypsy.
You must promise me that the gypsy will come to no harm by my telling.
Ah, sure, I promise.
Go ye to the Golden Lane, where you'll find an herbal shop run by the old gypsy woman Unorna. There ye shall find something to aid ye surely. God be with you, young one.
Am I a torch? That would probably be useful. How much money do I have? 50 coins. They actually they nicely highlight shit that I can use. Dread broadsword. Damage 40. Lethal. I like the sound of that. I have enough money for a club, which I don't really feel the need. I can afford a buckler. That would probably be a good idea. How about we buy a buckler and the torch then to start off with?
Good day to ye.
Okay, so I'm assuming, can I use this as well? Yes, I fucking can. Okay, so when it gets too dark, we can actually use the torch. Not really afford any armor, although he went in here specifically to tell everybody that, you know, I would like a new armor. Oh well, just be what it is. The gate to the Judith Bridge. Don't mind me, peasants. I'm a man on a mission. I'm just not yet too sure if it's a good idea to run smack dab into said mission. Actually, where on the map are we now? We're getting closer to this part. Nice. Noda's shop. Okay. Let me guess, you're not going to let me into the castle, will you now? Where does this lead? To Petrin Hill. Okay, what's on Petrin Hill? Every single time I try to zoom out with my mouse wheel, I realize, ah, yes. Forget it. Non-destroyable barrels. Not happy about that. Where's that? Ah, that's locked. Okay, so basically nothing for us to do here. Yet. Back to the Judith Bridge. You locked as well? Yes. Yes, you are. Understandable. And so we find ourselves on the Golden Lane. Let me guess, that's the shop of the lady we're looking for. Should a Crusader really engage with a gypsy? No. No, he should not, obviously. Gypsies and their foul magic. Disgusting. Then again, you know, if you're a fucking Frenchman, I guess, pretty sure God has a very special place in hell reserved for you specifically, so... I guess we can't really fall that far.
The shop of a gypsy witch. Dare I enter such a place?
First off, come on, you're a Frenchman. What's there to fear from a bit more, you know, darkness on your soul?
Hello, young one. What is it you desire?
I desire only to bring the Lord's justice to the evil that has befallen this city. I would know of the devils that rule the night in Prague.
They are vampires.
Ah.
The undead.
Ooh.
The blood drinkers.
Oh no.
The fiends to hide their miserable carcasses away in shrines and crypts under the earth, for the very rays of the sun to scald the flesh from their bones. It is quite a sight, and a stench, the like of which you'll ne'er forget.
You've seen many of
Perhaps I
them
shall
burn?
show them the glory of the breaking dawn before dealing them their final mercy.
Weapons cannot kill the fiends, lest their heads be cleft from their undying bodies. You will need more than a buckler of faith to aid you.
Yeah, selling scrolls and shit. What does that do? Can you tell me what that does? Or are you just going to fuck with me? Elder Vitae. Why the fuck would you sell Elder Vitae? That's stake protection, non-human only. Lady, you seem to be on the wrong side, aren't you? Wait a second, holy water? Shorty fish. Oh, cute. So I can just throw holy water on them. And stakes. I mean, classically would assume I need those, but I can't actually afford them, so I guess we do need to go outside.
Go with God, young one. And be sure to be within the warmth of a hearth when the sun falls. For the foes you have seen are but a small part of the wickedness that walks the streets of Prague by night.
I shall send all such wickedness back to hell.
Hey, Christoph, that all sounds pretty fucking nice of you, but let me be real with you. I think... can I actually fast travel? Of course not. Well, I guess it's time to go outside and try to earn ourselves some fucking money, because we'll need some money if we want to buy anything. Fighting vampires with just a buckler and a sword, eh? I don't like my chances. We should probably visit the graveyard, actually. And look for any Nachtzeras waiting in their graves. And then again, maybe we only really have to deal with proper vampires. And where was the exit again? It wasn't this one, was it? No, that's the locked one. That way. That way. I don't wonder if they actually, well, you know, have a day and night cycle.
Beware the mines, Crusader. If mere men could kill the Hellspawn, we Knights of St. John would have slain them long ago.
We lock these gates as the last rays of the sun die in the mountains. Pass within before dark, or wait without until dawn. I pray for thy safe return.
Me too. I would actually like to, you know, safely return. There's quite literally a lady waiting for me after all.
These carts still hold their ore. The diggers have fled this place in haste, and the fiends have not seen fit to continue such honest labor.
I mean, of course they don't. Another torch. I guess I didn't really necessarily have to buy one then, did I? Well, bit too late to complain now. Hello, any fiends around? Oh, I can't see shit. Not so much about using a buckler then. I still can barely see shit. Which, to be fair, is rather realistic. If you go into a mine, you should not be able to see much.
The odor of freshly mined earth is laden with the foul stench of death.
Well, I mean, nice of you to mention.
What mystery lies moldering here? This poor soul died without a wound, save a bit of blood at the throat.
Schlatscha thingy. Man, I'm not a good warrior, am I? Like, my, what a mystery. How could this creature have died? I don't fucking know. Probably because, well, you know, getting a bite wound. Then again, you know, maybe Christopher's not too aware. More sludge stuff. Okay. Whip on a little backlow. Come here, creatures. Fear me. Yeah. Ouch. I really don't have much help, do I? He does not look happy, does he now? Look, 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 look. Okay, my chances of dying here are quite big, aren't they? I see another clutch, yes. Something like that. Okay. I shall probably save the game. If the damage I just received is anything to go by, then that's probably a healthier way of doing things. Attack! Attack the sludge stop! Believe in yourself, Christoph! Sometimes he's really, really good at what he's doing, and other times he seems almost incapable, doesn't he? So I haven't really found much in the way of money, though, and I really would like some money. Okay, so that's probably the way forward if I had to take an educated guess. Let's see if there was any other thing up here that we could potentially, you know, take. We would like to zoom out a little bit more, to be fair, but... Oh, wait a second, you dropped some money, didn't you? Good thing I checked that out. Anything here? No. Okay. Good thing we went back, though. Oh, I picked up a whole gold piece. That's not going to allow me to buy literally anything, but... Okay, why not? Have it or not have it, I suppose. Wait a second, another gold piece? Okay, please, please, please allow me to pick up my gold coins. 4 gold pieces. I'm fucking rich. More richer, at least. What's that? A dagger. Would use a fucking dagger when they have a fucking, you know, sword. Shave again. I'm not dead yet. Two bags of gold. I like it. More healing. I also do like it. I would like to know if there's a quick button. Quick save button. Oh, that's for that. Okay, fair enough. I can disable the hub. That's cute.
Wild dogs? Nay, rats!
Rat shoes! Ghoul rats, to be precise. I mean, that's not really that uncommon. There are quite a few vampires who can use animals. What? Did I activate an enemy somewhere? Maybe I can hear him. Club. Neato. I hear another. Well, it entered a frenzy. It didn't do much for it because it died quite basically immediately, but good on me, I suppose. And the disease vaccine. I'm assuming you're be dead for something or another. There's many of them down there, I see. So I'm assuming as soon as I pass, I will have to engage with these motherfuckers. So we'll get a little shield of awesomeness. Save a game again, because I think there's like 3 of them. And we've already seen what happens when they get in a good bite. Or is it 2? Oh, it's only 2. Roar. Now there's none. Just as God has willed it. Okay, so with that said though, where's the way forward? Aren't there any more ways for me to go? Question mark? Have I cleaned the mine? Am I... We're done. Quest completed. XP, please. And shouldn't I get a notification or something? You know, a nice little pling pop up that tells me like, you've done good. Return to town, please. Get to banging the sister. Ah, I guess this where we haven't really explored yet, do we? Oh no, we have. Wait, this is the way we came, isn't it? We just explored the other side by here then. Probably not. Probably a good idea to save again. Oh, more rats. Use that, heal yourself, just in case. We should all very carefully progress forward. Come here, ratties. Fight me! An honorable battle! Ouch. I heard the nice sound of coin dropping. For some reason my torches decided to... Ah, that is back. I have a distinct feeling there's going to be something bigger in this mine, isn't there? Something that will have an easy time killing me. Also the fact that it says, you know, Silver Mine 1 doesn't really endear me. That would usually mean that there's probably going to be a secondary level. No, I can see you. Creatures. outside of God's purview. Can I change in combat? I fucking can. Come here. Let me show you your fate. Ouch. Look at that damage though. And they actually managed to hit you. That really does fucking hurt. Not good, I will say. How good indeed. Plus 40, plus 50. I'm not going to waste the plus 51. $20 bashing. How much do you do? 30 lethal. 30 bashing. Okay, so I've yet to find any reason to change out my sword. I mean, apart from style reasons, that is. I prefer the look of a mace, I suppose. A point dagger, you say? No, if we will get enough XP to actually level up. That would be nice. Da-dum, da-dum. Ah, another ready boy. Come here, little rat. Could you please kill the rat, Christopher? Believe it yourself. I just want to make sure that, you know, we are not wasting our limited healing resources. I really don't like that it's called fucking Silver Mine 1. How much money do you want to bet there's this fucking Silver Mines 2 as well? I mean, we're already playing a bit of a dangerous game here, mind you, with our health being the way it is. Oh great, more rats. I still cannot see nearly as much as I would like to see, to be fair. Then again, you know... Ah, yeah, there comes the inevitable. Okay, let's give ourselves some more healing. Swear to God, if this mine has a fucking Silver Mine 3, I'm going to fucking start crying, probably. It has a weapon. Probably not good. Ouch. You bitch. It indeed had a weapon. I do not like the new trend we are seeing here of them suddenly getting armed. Did I just pick up a rat?
I reclaim this treasure from the clutches of evil and reconsecrate it to a godly purpose.
He said while picking up a shield. Lethal 15, bashing 15, aggravated. That's actually better than a buckler. Had I known, I wouldn't have bothered buying a fucking buckler then. How will we make this in a way that we have some more inventory space? Also found some holy water, which is probably good. Charges 1 increases blood by... yeah, non-human only. How about you put down the red then, Christopher? It's like, please, Christopher, in the name of the Lord, put down the red. Well, your shield is good. Shield is very good. However, it doesn't really help me see in the dark, does it now? Any way forward here? No, so the only way forward is the other side then. Really wish I would remember how I fucking get through this particular place, but... since I can't, any complaints are kinda moot. Oh god, I hear voices. Save. I heard somebody screaming. Get here, creatures. Get over here. I mean, at least we get some money, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, there's another creature. Equip your Shield of Holiness. Kill it with fire. There comes another one. Oh, wow, wow, yes, I know. You're probably angry about me. Fucking rats. Swear to God, there's another one. How many rats are you going to send at me, eh? Don't you understand how futile this is? I still would really like to see something, game. I know it's hard to understand this particular point of view, but I'd actually like to see. Okay, how does it look after that? So yeah, let's keep the good healing shit for later. Make sure we only actually have in there the cheap shit. Can I put this in there? Yes, I can. Okay, that's a Rasanito. I forgot, you had actually taken up that place, aren't you? No, but give ourselves another healing. There are two ways again. Come on, Christopher. Just kill the rat. There's no need to show mercy to such a base creature. I really wish I had better night vision. Are you healing yourself? Well, I mean, you tried healing yourself. It didn't really work well, but you tried. Means, of course, that these two are, at the end of the day, very, very much so lesser, but still somewhat vampires, as they're using disciplines against me, which I do not find too enjoyable, I must admit.